YouTube? It's your boy Lang, man, and I'm back here with another reaction video. Sliming right now. I'm about to react to the bloody Leicester Street Massacre. You feel me? A lot of y'all been hitting me to react to this. You feel me? A lot of y'all was like, Lang, these are gonna be one of them cases. Like, it's just gonna be like, bro, what? You feel me? Like, cause y'all know, if y'all know on my channel, then y'all probably don't know this, but on my channel, I do all type of different reactions. Like, I do music reactions, I do forensic file reactions like this one, or like the case videos. I do story times. I do it all on my channel, you feel me? But I always tell y'all, like, besides like my music and my funny reactions and my story times that I do on my channel, like, these are like my favorites to do, because like I always tell y'all, you hear the most craziest stuff these people do to the so-called people they love or they so-called care for, you feel me? Or it could just be innocent, like they be doing the, like, you hear the crazy, you just hear the most craziest insane stuff about like certain people that be in these, like, you just be like, bro, like what? You feel me? Like, some of the stuff I didn't like, some of the forensic stuff and like the case videos I didn't react to, I was like, I'd be dumbfounded, like, what? Like how? You feel me? So with this one right here, a lot of y'all was like, bro, these are one of them ones, you feel me? So we about to see what happened, you feel me? And before I get started, y'all already know, if y'all new over here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, you feel me? Because I got a lot of y'all that come over here and don't hit the sub button. Like bro, like, it's free. Like, I swear some of y'all act like it's $100 to hit that sub button. Like, bro, it's free. Like, hit that sub button, gang. Stop playing, you feel me? Like, stop sleeping on the kid, you feel me? And make sure to check out my other reactions too on the channel while you at it, you feel me? Like, check out more of the forensic files on the channel. Like, check out more of the music reactions, the funny reaction story, all that, you feel me? Go tap in with those if you haven't either already. And this that bloody Leicester Street Massacre. Y'all know when I do these, we about to be chilling for the next 20, 25 minutes, whatever the case is. So make sure you get your favorite drink, smoke, whatever, because we about to see what happened, man. Let's get into this thing, Slime. Let's get it.
Hey you, and welcome. My name's Mike, and in this old video, I'm gonna take you on a journey. It's a journey which is honestly insane, and that's not just because it's set in Tennessee. It's a lot to get into, and we will get into it. By the way, if you ever want to get into it every Tuesday and Friday, please subscribe to that chapter. It helps out a lot with a new video twice a week. But sure, if you don't want to, that's fine too. But in this one, you got Memphis, you got a family, and on a street in that musical state was a house.
Hey, shout out Memphis too, and rest in peace Dolph, because y'all don't know, young Dolph's birthday was like a few days ago as I'm recording this. But shout out young Dolph, you feel me? Rest in peace, you feel me? And shout out 36 Mafia, you feel me? Shout out the whole Memphis, you feel me? All my viewers that watch me from Memphis, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the whole Tennessee, man. Knoxville, Memphis, everywhere, you feel me? All that, shout out everywhere, you feel me?
The street, Leicester, the year 2008. The story? Well, you got some fierce characters, some twists, and a couple of turns. Fun? No. And it's one for the books, let me tell you. Let's hope it, stays that way. So, hey, let's give it a go. Memphis, Tennessee, home of so much good stuff. I can't get into it. We'd be here all day. I know I always like to give you guys, you know, a little geography lesson. I'm just not arsed today. All right, I hear you barking, big dog. I'll throw you a bone. One thing is that it is home to a neighborhood called Binghamton. It's been there since 1893, if you can believe that. Home to about 10,000 people today. It's very diverse, home to people all over the world and beyond. Well, this story is out of this world. Anyway, a story that began in March 2008. About a 13-minute drive from downtown Memphis lies Leicester Street. It's pretty nondescript, a poor little neighborhood. And it was from there this call was made.
I want to try to see my son. Like his father, the door's wide open, and he's still not getting no answer. Help someone out, okay?
The responding address was 722 Leicester Street. A woman was concerned about her son and her son's father, and what had happened inside that house. At that home lived 30-year-old Cecil Dotson, a repairman, his 5 children, and his fiancée, Marissa Williams, 27 years old. She was the mother of 4 of those 5 children. They'd been living there for roughly 6 months by this stage. The woman who had called 911, that was Ms. Smith, and as I said, she was the mother of one of Cecil's children, and, well, she hadn't been able to get in touch with anybody inside that house. She'd called to that house on Leicester Street on the 2nd of March at about 3 p.m. Knocking, no answer, nobody on the phone. When she pulled up to the house, the door was slightly ajar. She could hear the radio was on, the TV was on, but she didn't enter, and when she was calling in, no answer back. So then she called over this day, March the 3rd. Nobody had heard from Cecil. He hadn't been in work. He wasn't answering any phone calls. And so that early March evening, she dialed 911. She waited outside, and the weather was miserable. It was dark, it was cold, it was wet. What was found inside that home didn't improve anyone's mood. The police rocked up to that house on Leicester Street, and the first officer who approached the door said he could, quote, smell the dead bodies. A EMT.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That man said, like, he didn't even be like, he said, bro, I can smell the death, like, they dead, bro, like, bro, this is crazy. Like, I don't, like, how did, like what? Like
who
that's
was
crazy.
not far behind him said he too could smell the blood in the air.
You can smell
Just inside,
blood.
4 adults were found. Cecil Dotson, Marissa Williams, and 2 others, Hollis Seals and his girlfriend, Shindri Robertson. All appeared to have been killed via gunshot wounds.
Wow.
It was clear as day they'd been gone a while. There was this blood everywhere. It was pretty clear this was not recent. This was not fresh. They'd been here for a good few hours. And then
whoever did that, bro, whoever did this, bro, that sounds like an assassination. Like, that sounds like that was personal. Like it seems like somebody just walked up in there and just anything with a heartbeat got popped. You feel me? Like, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, I don't even know what else is like. Jesus Christ, bro.
walking further into the house, in the bathroom, in the bathtub, they found 9-year-old CJ, the son, one of the sons of Cecil, with a knife sticking out of his head. At first, the officer who found the kid thought he was dead until he saw a twitch, and so he was rushed out. In one of the bedrooms, they found 4-year-old.
Bro, you put whoever did, you put a knife in a kid's head, bro. Bro, you're sick. Like, you got something wrong with you. Like, why is you doing that to? Why is you even doing this in the first place? And then why are you even doing that to a kid, bro? It's 9 years old, bro. You're weird. Whoever did, you're weird, and you're a goofball. You're a goofy. You're weird, bro. And I hope they have a playing field with you in the pen. Whoever did this. It's not right, bro. You don't get no gangster pointers from me at all. Like, this ain't gangster. This ain't. Use a whoever did this. Straight up. Y'all could be like, Wayne, bro, you tripping in the comment, bro. I'm not tripping. And if y'all not having the same, like, thinking as me, you tripping. Feel me? Like, bro, you can't justify, like, all the killings in this house, and you definitely can't justify a knife being in a 9-year-old. Come on, bro.
Scenario, he was gone. And another 2-year-old Cecil II and 5-year-old Cedric both appear to be gone also.
That's what I'm saying, bro. This man went in there and killed some kids, bro. Whoever did this. Feel me? That's what I'm saying. It was personal, bro. Like, bro, you took out everybody in the house and you took out the kids, bro. That's personal, bro. And the kids didn't even deserve that. Like, nobody did. You feel me? Like, this is crazy.
A baby 2-year-old Sanaya, she also was found hurt, but she was still alive and she was rushed out of the house. 5-year-old Cedric, he too first appeared that he was dead, but it was found he was still alive. He like the others, was rushed to hospital.
Police in Memphis swarm around a home where witnesses say a murder rampage took place. 6 people, including 2 children, found dead inside. 3 other children survived but are hospitalized.
I don't know what to think and I don't know what to do, and I'm just here like everyone else trying to figure out what happened.
They're all in critical condition.
But yeah, in the house was 4 dead adults, 2 dead children, 2 critically injured children, and 1 critically injured baby.
Wow.
Shit. So what happened? Well, it wasn't nice, shockingly, but the investigators needed to know. On the couch in that house was a little sandwich bag, and it was full of bullet casings, as if the perpetrator had wanted to collect the evidence, but somehow forgot about it. Like, really? Knife blades were also found inside, which had been used on the children, scarily enough. Also wood used to beat. And also what they found was a shocker. It was found beside the couch and it hadn't been used. The victims had been shot with a handgun, 2 types of handguns. Over 20 9mm casings were found, and 8 .380 casings. The shotgun was probably Cecil's, the homeowner, but he hadn't had a chance to defend himself. And it seems like all of the victims, they'd been moved after they had been murdered, especially the 4 adults. Staged was the word that was used. Most horrific and worst they ever saw, they were also words that were used. See, in one of Cecil's hands was a bag of that devil's lettuce. He had a bag of weed, and it had clearly been put there after he'd been dead. If he'd been alive, he would have dropped it. In fact, judging from, well, everything, it seemed clear that Cecil was the primary target. He was the homeowner. Everyone else was just there. Shindri Robertson, she too had been staged. Her pants had been pulled down, and like crack rocks were around her genitals. It was determined that this had all happened 24 hours before being discovered. A gang-related motive was the first port of call, judging from, well, the drugs and the fact that, I mean, the police immediately thought at least probably 3 people had been involved.
No, bro, no. Bro, it was somebody, like I always tell y'all, bro, it had to be somebody that knew them. Like, cause bro, they got, number one, they got too close. Like, they knew exactly where they were at. Like nah, bro. Like, it's either on somebody had a hit out for, you know, or it was somebody close to him. Those are like my 2, those are like my 2 things. Like, I don't, cause like, bro, like, no, it's somebody like people, like, if like people that don't, like, nobody that don't know you ain't going to come to your crib because they don't know where you, like, no. Only if somebody was like somebody that's close to you, like, obviously they gonna know where you live and all this so it had to be somebody that was close to him, you feel me, or somebody that somebody that was around in the neighborhood that just didn't like him. Like, those are like my 2, cause bro, like, this is crazy, bro, but those are like my 2, you feel me, but this is crazy.
Been there and done this. And some people related to the case told the police that Cecil had robbed a drug dealer not long before. So perhaps this was retaliation. The number was from 50 grand to 300 grand. So, well, someone might want that back and might not be too happy with who took it. Cecil had allegedly done this with his older brother, Jesse Dotson Jr. Jesse, who had just gotten out of prison 7 months prior for murdering someone.
Wow.
Jesse Dotson pleaded guilty to second-degree murder. A drug deal went wrong. Bullets went right into Hallie Cox. It turned out that Jesse had tried to sell soap shavings rather than whatever was actually wanted. Jesse got 18 years for that, served 13, and he was released in August 2007. The police spoke with Jesse, and he too said Cecil had been in some gang shit. He was, apparently, a member of a gang called Gangster Disciples, and he confirmed, though he said...
Gangster Disciple, that's GDs. And though, before y'all be like, Wing, bro, how you know, bro? Bro, I know people that are that. You feel me? I know people that are. Look, bro, just know I got connections, bro. You feel me? But me, as far as me, I'm not no like one of my favorite rappers said, 50 Cent. I am not gang. I do not gang bang. You feel me? I'm just cool with a lot of people, bro. You feel me? I'm cool with Crips, SAs, GDs, Mafia, everybody. I'm cool with everybody. I ain't got no beef with nobody. You feel me? But I didn't know they had, I didn't really know they had GDs in Tennessee. I ain't never been to Memphis. I ain't never been to Tennessee, period. So, but I didn't know I didn't even think there was, gang banging out there. I just thought it was, some, just, drug dealing and, that's it. I just thought it was a lot of crews out there, not gangs. But that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
To sell soap shavings rather than whatever was actually wanted. Jesse got 18 years for that, served 13, and he was released in August 2007. The police spoke with Jesse, and he too said Cecil had been in some gang shit. He was, apparently, a member of a gang called Gangster Disciples, and he confirmed, though he said he was not involved, that he had heard Cecil had robbed a drug dealer and there was some kind of feud happening. Cecil and Jesse had grown up in a rough area. They were tight, though, super tight. It was after Jesse went to prison that the younger Cecil joined a gang. But he still worked, he still went to church, he was determined to provide for his children. These days, it seemed he had left the gang life entirely. He had moved away from the area until, it appeared, he came screaming back. But there were some things which led the police and detectives, away from the gang angle. Some of the investigators had worked on gangs and seen plenty of gang-related shootings before, right? And it was like you see in the movies. If they were going to shoot somebody, kill somebody, they'd walk in, they would shoot, and they would leave. They wouldn't hang around. They wouldn't move shit around. Someone had been here after the shooting, messing with the bodies, staging them, moving them around, undressing them, placing bullets in a bag. Gangsters would have left immediately, not stuck around. And if it was gang-related, why leave the drugs there? Jesse said he had last seen his brother on the 1st of March. The bodies were found...
See, that's what I'm saying, bro, me, bro, I'm from the, I'm, you feel me? Bro, so freaking, if it's some gang stuff, bro, they're not about to leave certain, no, you feel me? No. So, to me, this had to be somebody, bro, new, bro, there's no way, you feel me? Cause they're, with this right here, a lot of gangs are not gonna do, a lot of, just little things they're not gonna do, you feel me? No, just no, you feel me? Gang, gangs ain't doing certain stuff, bro, you feel me? That are in this, they not, bro, they not, you feel me? So I don't know, you feel me? I don't know, you feel me? But all I know is, bro, I would figure if it was some gang stuff, bro, bro, they coming to get that person, not, you feel me, the people around, because they ain't got nothing to do with, they coming for the person, you feel me? And they definitely not killing no kids, bro, they not about to put no knife in none of that, bro, You feel me? So this was somebody bro knew. You feel me? Or like bro said, it could have been that drug deal going. Like it could have been from him stealing from it, because you know once if you steal from a, listen, it's a price to pay, bro. And sometimes it could be your life, bro. That's why don't steal. Like don't do the dumb shit. Like that's why I always tell y'all, bro. Like don't do the dumb shit. Like bro, like just be you, bro. Like don't be conniving. None of that shit. Don't do none of that, cause it could put you in a situation where you can't get out of it. You feel me? So it's just like, bro, whatever this dude had going on, bro, like it's just crazy, bro, because it's like, dang, like even though I don't condone nobody dying, but it's just like if you gonna, like, bro, like if you gonna do the dumb shit, don't put your in harm's way if you know there's a consequence coming. You feel me? Like don't do that. You feel me? But I don't know, bro. You feel me? Like, but I know it's not no gang. It's not no. This ain't no gang. It's not, bro. It's not, bro. This was personal. Feel me? For real.
And on the 3rd of March, and it was believed that they were there for about 24 hours. So the killings, must have happened on the 2nd. So Jesse seen his brother and his brother's family the day before they were brutally murdered. He said himself and his dad and their half-brother went to Cecil's to watch a University of Memphis basketball game, but Cecil's TV couldn't pick it up for whatever reason. So he said they hung out, they had a few drinks, they smoked some weed, and he left his house at about 2:30 a.m. on the 2nd of March. The police offered rewards. They opened up the tip line. They traced down any of the alleged gang members they could. They didn't get far, though, and couldn't get anything out of them. Also, the police were still doubting the gang angle. It just didn't look like any gang shooting they'd ever come across. What the police really needed, and what they were waiting for, were the surviving children, the witnesses. They were in hospital, and they hoped they would get better, be responsive, and hope they might be useful in tracking down the people that did this. Then Cecil and Jesse's sister, Nicole, she started getting some threatening calls. The weird thing about the calls was that they were coming from inside the house. Let me explain.
Wow.
The word on the street was, well, gang stuff. Whole family murdered. And so the other Dotsons didn't feel terribly safe, as you can imagine. So Nicole and her family went to another family member's house. Then she started getting some threatening calls. She couldn't tell who they were from, but she could determine that they were coming from her own phone, from inside the apartment she had just left. The police went there. They didn't find anything, though. But if there were calls coming from her apartment, there were no signs of any forced entry. So either there actually was a gang out there and gang people were coming for the Dotson family for, like, the ultimate revenge, or, and this is a big old rock, someone wanted to make it look like it was gang related. It was on the 7th of March that the police were alerted. They got a call from the hospital. 9-year-old CJ had woken up. Now, he had been in and out of consciousness. He had been through surgery, but it seems finally he was, coherent enough to talk to the police and tell them what he had seen. Police had been desperately waiting for this. And as CJ, he was 9 years old, he would be old enough to know what he saw and know who was there. He knew everyone involved. And so he spoke.
You don't have anything to worry about. So you said you got stabbed in the chest? And who did? And who was with him?
Junior being Jesse Dotson Jr., his uncle. At the time, Jesse was in a safe house. The police were trying to protect him.
What I tell y'all, bro, like, it always be somebody. That's why I always tell y'all, bro, watch who you call friends, family, all the shit, because, bro, those can be the same people, bro, that could end up leading you to your own demise, bro, or better yet, be the one with and to take your life. For real, just because they got these are because they jealous of you or they just mad at you doing something that they not like. You feel me? Like our people kill for nothing nowadays. You feel me? Like I don't. That's why I don't be. That's why I ain't like one of these YouTubers that just be telling y'all stuff that. Like, no, bro. I don't run my mouth on these reactions just to be running my mouth, bro. Like, I tell y'all real shit because I've been through it. Like, bro, I'm not. Like, bro, I haven't lost 50 homies for nothing. Like, I didn't see my mom get for nothing. Like, I've been through these situations, bro. You feel me? Not similar to this, but you feel me? I done been through situations losing people, bro. Like, and it be the people that you saw that you be calling your friends and all this shit. Then they, feel me? That's why I be telling y'all, bro. For real, watch who you call friends, family, all this shit. Because, bro, you never know what people's motives are nowadays. You feel me? Like, that's why I got trust problems still to this day. Feel me? Like, that's why I probably never, for real, be in love with no female, bro. Because I can't, like, bro, I didn't seen homies get killed over, like, I done seen females set set one of my homies up. Like, a female is the reason why some of my friends are dead right now. Feel me? So, like, I done been through a lot, bro. Like, feel me? And it be the closest ones to you, bro. Like, it's just crazy, bro. Because, bro, them adults didn't deserve that, bro. Them kids didn't deserve that, bro. Feel me? Like, bro, use a bitch for that, bro. Straight up. And I hope they have a playing field with your dump in the pen, bro. I can't curse because YouTube, but listen, bro. I hope they go crazy with you. You feel me? Like, I hope they going crazy. For real. Because what you did, bro, that ain't cool, bro. That's not gangster. That's nothing. Because you didn't want to. And on top of that, what makes you a bigger, because, bro, you didn't want to take the problem up with the person you had a problem with, bro. If you heme and all this, why did you do that to the other? Why didn't you just take the problem up with, bro? That's not a man, bro. You're not a man. You's a bitch, bro. Straight up. It is what it is. Y'all can say what y'all want in the comments, like, but bro, this is what bitches do. You feel me? Like, this is what they do. They try to connive, take cheap way, all this you feel me? But, bro, at the end of you're going to get caught, bro. You cannot get away with murder. You just can't, bro. You feel me? So, it's just sad, bro, that you really did this, bro. Like, it's a shame, bro. Feel me? Like,
And his family from Boogeyman. It now appeared. It took a while, but Jesse confessed.
yeah.
Jesse said that at one point on the night of the 1st of March, him and Cecil went out and they got into an argument. They were still arguing when they went back to Cecil's house, and Jesse said Cecil grabbed the shotgun, and so Jesse whipped out his shooter and started, shooting. And then, with another 8 people in the house, there was 8 people who saw what happened. And so he kept shooting. And when he ran out of bullets, he did something else. He went to the kitchen drawer. What a pointless thing. That same night, Jesse also confessed to his mother about what he did.
Hey, the fellow Memphians, we can all rest a little easier today. I'm pleased to announce that an arrest has been made in connection with the horrific murders at 722 Lester. Jesse L. Dotson, age 33, the brother of Cecil Dotson, is responsible for these acts. Jesse Dotson was present at 722 Lester in the early morning hours of Sunday, March 2nd, when he became involved in an altercation with his brother Cecil.
Now, Jesse later recanted that confession, as we see from time to time. Bit late now,
Witnesses are taking the stand in the Jesse Dotson mass murder trial. Dotson is accused of killing 6 people, 2 children, 4 adults, and trying to kill 3 other kids.
Not surprisingly, the two sides are giving 2 very different versions of what happened on Leicester Street. And from the pictures we've seen already, it paints a very disturbing picture.
Hear ye, hear ye. The Oklahoma Court Division 10 of Shelby County is now open for the transaction of business pursuant to adjournment.
But he was now pleading not guilty in a court of law to 6 first-degree murder charges.
Bro, you know good and well you did this, bro. Stop the cap, bro. Stop trying to play victim, bro. You did this, bro. I don't care what you say, bro. An argument, that's your brother, bro. You're not supposed to kill your... What's wrong with you, bro? Like, nah, bro. You had that. You been wanting to do that. That's why you did it, bro. Let's keep it G. Keep it G, bro. Keep it G. Since you want it, and bro, since it's bro. If you didn't want to walk that line, bro, you should not have did it in the first place, bro. But obviously, you wanted to walk the. You thought you was in, cause bro, you meant to do that, bro. Don't try to plead. Don't do that now, bro. And you already admitted you did, so don't. Nah, it's too late for all that, bro. And then on top, they about to run the evidence, all the shit, bro. You did it. Feel me? If you didn't, you should not have done it, bro. Don't do something that you can't face, bro. Don't do something you ain't got the heart for, or you don't. And you don't do something you can't take the consequences for, bro. Because it's obvious you can't take you're not trying to take the consequences for your actions, bro. But at the end of the day, bro, you did this. So you got to walk this line, bro. Feel me? And, bro, you, like I said, bro, you're bro, like, dude, you're a person that somebody you're trash, bro. Like, you're pathetic, bro. Like, you're you killing kids. You kill kids, bro. Like, with no sympathy, bro. So why shouldn't people, like, bro, there's no sympathy for you. None of that. So, bro, you gonna take this, bro. You gonna take this. You did it. You gotta take that. Feel me? And like I said, bro, it's just a shame, bro, that you really did this because of your quote unquote anger, bro. No, you been wanted to do that to your. That's why you did it. But since you really done it, now it's like, oh snap, I really did that, bro. So I don't want to say I did it, but bro, you did it. It is what it is. You feel me? As a man, you gotta take that, bro. It is what it bro. It is what it is. You did it, bro. To innocent, like, you did that junk to innocent. That didn't even had nothing to do with what the y'all had, but you still took their life. So come on, bro. Why should people have sympathy for you? And why are you trying to say that you didn't do it when you just admitted to it, bro? Like, you're weird, bro. Stop being weird, you goofball. You feel me?
And 3 counts of attempted first-degree murder. The trial began in 2010. You would think from the prosecution's point of view it would be a slam dunk, right? With everything they had going against them. I mean, his confession, right?
I took the liberty of washing your sex toy. By the way, this is very small. It could totally get lost upstairs.
But it turns out they actually had a few things going against them. Namely, at the time, the police did not believe one person could have done everything he did.
This is a tragedy. It's the loss of these lives. It will continue to be a tragedy. It'll be another tragedy unless this is solved. And unless you return the right verdict in this case, they will never solve this case. Because you haven't heard the whole story. You will. At the end of this case, the evidence will compel. The evidence will compel a verdict of not guilty.
Also, none of his DNA was
not guilty. Man, if y'all don't try, bro, if y'all don't stop trying to save this man, bro, he admitted to this. How could you just be like, yeah, bro, I did this, bro, and then your attorney be like, oh, no, bro, nah, bro, what? Stop the cap, bro. Stop trying to run, bro. You going to jail, bro. You going to prison, my guy. Like, you going there, bro. Stop it, bro. Then this just proves to me, bro, that you're not really what you claim to be. Cause, bro, like, if you was really that, bro, you wouldn't be trying to run, bro. Like, bro, you would be ready to face that, bro. Like, but guess what, bro? You're gonna have to face that. Like I said earlier, since you wanted to walk this line, bro, you wanted to be him and gangster and all this. Now you gotta pay for it, bro. And then it's like, bro, there's nothing that can get you out of this. Feel me? Like, not your attorney, nobody. Especially when you already admitted to this, bro. If you didn't do it, you should not have admitted to it, you goofball. You're a goofball. See, you don't even know. You're so out of it, you don't even know what you did. Feel me? Goofball.
found on any of the located murder weapons. His DNA was not in the house in a damning way at all.
There was a huge amount of DNA testing done on the scene. And really, more than I've ever seen before. A stupendous amount of testing. Over 250 different samples were tested. It's a lot of money. Test one at a time. 250 or more. None of them matched Jesse Dotson. I guess you have to wonder, should we see some trace of blood spatter on that person? Should we see some blood? Should we see cuts or bruises on his hands?
And his confession, which was aired on the First 48 TV show, was not allowed at the trial. The defense said there also wasn't enough evidence that Jesse did it, that it was way more likely it was gang-related.
Stakes puzzle, very simple. Maybe it's got...
Bro, stop saying this was gang-related. No gangs is doing that to no kids, bro. Bro, I grew up... You talking, bro, I grew up around gang members, bro. I'm talking about real, for real. You feel me? And they will even tell you, bro, they not doing this. They not going to do that to no kid, bro. Not to kids. Not to kids, bro. They not, bro. They not, bro. So, I don't want to, y'all need to cut that gang shit, because it's not no, bro did this. You feel me? Stop trying to play kiss with him and give bro his punishment, bro. Like, nah, bro. Bro did this, so he has to face his consequences, bro. Feel me? Because I bet you whatever gang they going to trying to put that on, bro, they probably looking at it like, bro, what? And then they going to get on him because he lying. And that's one rule in the streets that you don't do, especially with a gang. Like, you don't lie on a gang. Feel me? That can get you. So, bro, they're trying to save this man, bro. It's wild, bro.
4 pieces. Domestic violence. Kill the witnesses. What he says. And eyewitness. 4 pieces. Which is quicker and easier. Chase down and squeeze one man, or to chase down a gang.
The prosecution said the way it was done, it was staged to look that way. And that Cecil and the other victims, they certainly knew the killer, and they had a witness. The motive, Jesse really did lose his temper and brutally murder his brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, the proof in this case, in the worst mass murder in Memphis history, it's a domestic violence case. A brother killed a brother after an argument. And this would be a very different type of case if he were to stop there. But he didn't. He wasn't going to go back to jail, ladies and gentlemen. And he did whatever he had to do to get out of that house with no risks.
It seems he had issues with the entire Dotson family from when he was in prison. They didn't stay in contact with him enough. They didn't visit him enough. So Jesse lost it. He murdered Cecil. And then he was thinking he had been to prison once. He wasn't going back. Hence.
Bro, because you seen what happened. They probably was having a playing field with you the first time in the pen. And you was probably like, oh, bro, I gotta get out of here, bro. Like, and then when you did what you did, you probably was like, bro, nah, I don't want to go with the goons and the goblins. Like, bro, they gonna have a playing field with me, bro. They gonna go crazy on me. Like, feel me? I don't want to be nobody's. Feel me? But bro, you gonna be somebody's. You going back there, bro. Cause, like I said earlier, bro, if you didn't want to do that, bro, like, an argument should never lead to, nah, bro, you been, like bro just said, he been having that again. So, as soon as you snap, bro, your intentions was to kill. A regular person's, bro, when they snap, bro, their intentions ain't to kill, bro. They just gonna go off, like, unless they have hatred for a person, and I'm talking about for real hatred that they wanna. That's the only way this stuff happens, bro. You feel me? Like, bro, just face your consequence. Stop being and face your consequence, cause you already being a. So stop being and be a man, bro, and face your consequence. If you didn't want to go, you should not have did what you did. Feel me? And that's your brother you did that to. Even more scandalous, bro. And then you did some. And then you killed kids, bro. You put a knife in a kid's head, bro. Feel me? So, as far as I'm concerned, bro, I really do hope, bro, they did justice to you in the pen for what you did. Believe me. Believe it. Like, believe me, I hope they did, bro. Believe that. I hope they did.
Ladies and gentlemen, the proof will be that the police never released to the public the injuries of the victims. The only way he knew, or could have known, that CJ was stabbed was because they played the tape for him, of him saying it. They never told him anything about the condition of the other children. He says he stabbed them all. He tells the police he used knives from the kitchen. That wasn't released to anybody.
During the trial, Jesse himself took the stand. He said he didn't do it.
Did you love your brother?
Yes, sir.
Jesse, did you kill your brother?
No, sir.
Did you kill the other people in that house?
No, sir.
He said any confession he did give was, well, he was intimidated into doing it.
At any point, did Officer Armstrong yell at you?
Yes, sir.
Did he swear at you?
Several times.
Did he pound on the table?
Yes, sir.
Tell the jury leading up to that point what you were telling Officer Armstrong.
I didn't do it.
Did Officer Armstrong tell you how long he was going to keep you there until you told him that you did it?
He told me I wasn't seeing nobody until I give him what he wanted to know. Tell him what he wanted to know. I was there, 7, 8 hours?
It was actually 5, but...
5? Well, why the jury can't see 5 hours of that and let them determine? Was it a confession, or was I threatened by Lieutenant Armstrong?
Were you threatened by Lieutenant Armstrong?
Have you saw the tape? Have you saw
I'm asking you. We don't need to see the tape. I'm asking you. You can tell us you're under oath. Did he threaten you?
Yes.
Okay. He pounded on the table, right?
That was
he
part
screamed at you, right?
That was part of it, yeah. I still told him I didn't do it. That's when he said, I kill your motherfucking ass myself. You cold-hearted, murdering, killing mother... That's what he did.
And that made you confess to killing women and children?
No. I What then? I sit there, and he said, I got something for you. I'm going to throw your ass on that 4th floor, and I'm going to let them kill your mother ass. So yes, I confess.
After a 14-day trial, Jesse was found guilty.
We, the jury, find the defendant guilty of murder.
Good, bro. You really thought you was gonna get away with this, bro? You goofball. You really thought this was gonna go your way. You're an idiot, bro. And I hope they do. I hope they have a playing field with you, bro. You feel me? For real, for real. You goofball.
First degree of Cecil Dotson Sr. as charged in the first count of the indictment.
Ultimately, he was sentenced to death 6 times over, and he also received 120 years in prison. I would say that's kind of, overkill to the extreme.
That's not overkill, bro. You feel me, bro? He killed kids, bro. You feel me? That ain't over it. No, bro. I'm glad, bro, he got what he deserved, bro. Like, it is what it is. Feel me? Because, bro, you took kids' life that had a future, bro. That had a good, long life, and then you just... Nah, bro. That's not overkill, bro. That's exactly what he deserved.
But so was what Jesse did to avoid this very sentence. He still sits on death row.
I'm doing fine, Just doing time.
Did you kill your brother?
No, ma'am.
Did you kill any of the people in that house?
No, ma'am.
You said you confessed to your mother.
Yes, ma'am.
How do you confess for something that you didn't do?
Exactly.
I keep telling you. How many times do I have to tell you? I was threatened. Do I have to keep saying I was threatened?
You know, a lot of people feel that you're a monster.
Well, that's their opinion. People have their opinions. You can't stop people from having their opinions. I think people are monsters too. So hey, it's vice versa. I know I'm not a monster.
It seems those years he did in prison really changed Jesse. That's where a lot of anger came from, which led him to do what he did. Scary shit. And he was determined not to go back. So determined, he would murder his brother, 3 others, and his nephews and nieces. Or at least tried to, and he was unfortunately semi-successful. Scary story of a man just losing it, right? And well, now he has lost everything else. Deservedly so.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it right there, Slime. Like I said, man, I hope bro get his dead judgment, because at the end of the day, bro, you took kids' lives, bro. You took innocent people's lives, bro, like, for nothing. You feel me? And y'all let me know how y'all felt about this in the comment section. This is probably one of my longest reactions that I've done, but bro, I had to get my opinion. Like, bro, I had to get my opinion out. It is what it is. You feel me? Almost 50 minutes. Like, it is what it is. You feel me? I love y'all. Like I said, let me hear y'all comments in the comment. Let me hear what y'all guys say in the comment section. Y'all think I'm too overboard, or you feel me? And that's it, man. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe and get at y'all next time, son. Already.